Hey guys, this is a little video on my tankless hot water heater. This was made by Takagi. I ordered this one off of eBay. It's about $550. It's called a TK Junior. Um, I have a 3 bathroom house. It keeps up just fine. For the price, you can't beat it. I've had this one about 2 years. I'm on my second one. I lived in the house for 21 years. The first one, which was the exact same model, lasted about 12 years. Uh, this one's pretty much the same thing, with the exception of that little mobile readout right there cost me extra when I bought the first one. It actually came with this one for the 550 bucks. So that's very nice. You can raise and lower your temperature of your water just by pushing the button. Um, if the wire's long enough, you can actually run it up to your kitchen, and let's say you want to boil a large pot of water. Well, you can raise that temperature to about 180 degrees and get that hot of water for as long as you want, and then lower the temperature back down to about 120, and that pot of water is going to boil up pretty quick. So that's one good feature about a tankless hot water heater. Second one is, let's say you go on vacation for 2 weeks. Well, your regular hot water heater is going to be costing you money while you're gone, because it's going to kick on and off and keep 50 gallons or so of hot water nice and hot. Where this one will only turn on whenever you turn on a faucet. There's no pilot light. So it does actually save, I'd say maybe $100 a year at the most. But I sleep better at night knowing that I'm not paying to heat hot water I'm not using. There used to be a regular 50-gallon hot water heater here when I moved in. Pulled that out once it failed after a couple years, and mounted one of these, and I've never went back to a tank hot water heater since. A couple things that if you guys are going to install it yourself, which I did, I installed it in about 2 hours. It's pretty simple. If you look down here, you can see I have flexible a hot and cold line. It's straight copper with some shark bite fittings. And the flex lines, you don't have to be that close to the hot water heater, and you just screw those right on. Then the gas line, all I had to do was add about a 12-inch piece and put a union in and screw that right together, and that was pretty much done. The little temperature control modulator comes with already a little 110 adapter on it, so all you gotta do is plug that in. There's 2 wires that connect to the hot water heater after you take that front panel off, and that's connected in about 2 minutes. Other than that, turn your gas on and it's done. If this one burns up in another 10-12 years, I'll buy another one exactly like it. I can't say enough about tankless hot water heaters. I really like them. Let me bring you around to this side. I believe the energy guide sticker is still on here. Which, yes, it's right there. You can see it says yearly operating cost about $223. There's only 3 of us that live here. I highly doubt that it's even half of that. But like I said, I feel much better knowing that I'm sleeping at night or away from the house, that my tankless hot water heater does not cost me anything other than the few pennies it probably takes to run that little LED light. So if you guys are thinking about one, I'd recommend Takagi. They got a good warranty program. I believe you may have to have it professionally installed to get that full warranty, but Like I said, my first one lasted 12 years, and I was pretty happy with that. For $500, you can't beat it. It's basically about the size of 2 shoe boxes. Gives you a lot more room. Um, and there you have it. That's kind of the pros and cons of them. I would say the one thing you're going to notice once you get yours installed, when you turn on the hot water faucet, let's say farthest away from it, you might have to wait, I'd say 15 to 20 seconds before you get hot water, because a little bit of cold water does go through before it gets it nice and hot. So when you go to turn on your shower, you might stand there and wait, like an extra 10 seconds more than you did with your tank hot water heater, just because the water's got to get flowing and get hot. But other than that, there's really no con to them. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. Bye guys.